action.
Yeah, did you see these, by the way?
Hi. We're doing a transformation today, and we have, at this point, our DNA is on ice, and our bacteria are on ice. The bacteria are... Hey guys, we're filming here. Shh. Okay. The bacteria are kind of delicate in this condition when we've added calcium chloride. The calcium chloride is going to help the DNA to kind of congeal and maybe solidify and precipitate a little bit, and it kind of sticks all over the outside of the bacteria. And so the bacteria are in there. It's cold. They're kind of hanging out. Bacteria is starting to stick to them. The idea is to get the plasmids into the bacteria. That's how we're going to transform them and to make them turn green. When we hit them with UV light, they're going to glow. They're going to make a green glowing protein. So they're sitting there minding their own business. The DNA is stuck to them. Next step is going to be we're going to put them in a warm bath, 42 degrees. It's kind of warm. It would be a comfortable temperature, I think, for bathing or whatever. And the bacteria are in there, though. Their membranes are just going to get soft. And some of the bacteria, some of the DNA that's stuck to them is going to make its way into the kind of loosey-goosey membranes at that point. The membranes are going to be loose. Not a lot of the bacteria are going to actually get transformed or going to get the DNA in, but some of them will. All right? And so they barely can survive this heat process, and at that time you got to time that carefully. You got to quickly, gently put them into the cold again, into the ice. And at that point they're like, oh, phew, man, that was hot. Oh, I barely survived that. You know, I'm still alive. And oh, what's this? New DNA. And there's like, it's cold, so they're really slow, like, whoa, new DNA. Okay. All right, so the bacteria are cold. They're on the ice, and we are going to then warm them up, and they're going to start to recover and say, oh, I feel good again. And they're going to start to grow, and their membranes are going to seal up, and some of them will survive this horrific process they've been through, and some of them will have new DNA in their tiny little bacteria bodies. And lo and behold, that new DNA plasmid, that circle of DNA, has a gene which will allow them to grow in the presence of ampicillin, the antibiotic. It also has another gene that will allow them to produce green fluorescent protein, and that gene will only be activated in the presence of a sugar arabinose, which we've also cleverly added to some of our plates. So yeah, you guys are transforming bacteria. This is, you know, major stuff that was done back when people were first figuring out that DNA was the information that contained the information to provide new qualities to bacteria by transforming them from the way they were to a new way with new genes being added in. So I hope you find this stimulating and enjoyable. Thank you.